you live this life or walk this road, then you can talk shit. Gambling with my life, but I refuse to go for nonsense. This the life I chose, this all I know, ain't many options. Vow to tell the truth, I make the rules like I'm Fleece Johnson.
What's up? It's this Big Lee with Hustler Spirit. I got my man Fleece. What's up, Fleece?
How you doing, big brother?
Doing pretty good. You doing all right today?
Yeah, I am.
Good. Let's jump right into this. You was telling me about runners. What was a runner's job in prison?
Well, a runner in the penitentiary is somebody is gonna make a play to go to the hole to take somebody something.
You mean do something to get in trouble just to go to the hole?
Yeah, to deliver a package. Like, if you my friend, or you somebody I'm cool with, or somebody done paid me, they say so-and-so's in a hole, man, he needs some cigarettes. So you take a toothbrush holder, the plastic, stick it down here. And you take this plastic right here, and you put that in a toilet paper now. Then you take tobacco, and you smash it down in it, wet it, make it packing out real good. I could take a can of tobacco, a whole can like that, and pat it down and wet it, and it'd be about this long and about that. So, and once you get it put in there, then you got to keep it in the plastic, roll it up, put some oil on it, stick it up your ass, and take it to the hole. Put some matches and some papers in there. So, a runner's job is, I go to somebody and say, hey, you a runner? He said, yeah. How would you like to make some money? He said, all right, police. Tell them who to drop the package off to. So I have it already made up. I said, only thing you gotta do is stick it up your ass and take it over. You know, all that plastic around it and stuff, it's gonna keep it, you know, from, you'll think up your ass, yeah, up your ass. I done it before for friends of mine, right? And so like in one particular friend, I had a friend and I ain't gonna call his name out. He's out. But I had a birthday coming up and I was expecting some money from home, didn't get it. So it's gonna be a sad birthday, but Big Bro came through for me. He said, man, I got it. He went down to Canteen, man. We had a hell of a birthday party. So 2 days later, my money hit. So I went down there and spent on him, right? So he's up there cooking and cooking in a can, and you get rolled up for that. They took him to the hole. I was pissed. I said, damn, man, my big brother, man.
How do you cook in a hole in there?
No, I said on the wall before he went to the hole.
No, how does he cook?
Well, he take out of our canteen, they sell ham in a can.
Mm-hmm.
So dude took the ham out of the can and then made a burner. And that's how you make your burner like this. It's a toilet paper. You roll it on your hand, then you fold the ends right in, set it right on the toilet stool, right?
Stainless steel.
Yeah, stainless steel. And you light it and the fire come out. It'll last, man, a couple minutes. If you have 3 of these, your stuff's gonna be cooked. So he's trying to smoke some ham and stuff in a can. And the girl caught it, took him to the hole. So I know he's over it now. He smoked cigarettes. He ain't got shit. Wasn't no runners available. So wasn't no runners available, so I'm his closest friend. So what would you do for your friend? I do whatever, man. I said, I'll take him some tobacco over. And so I fixed up a package, stuck it up my ass. And it was a lot, man. I had this, man, I think I made it too big because felt like my asshole wouldn't close up on me, man. It was like, I said, man, because when you get to the hole, the guards will tell you to strip off, squat, and cough. And if you ain't got that up in there all the way, it's going to pop out, right? And your ass is busted. It's the most embarrassing thing you'll never want to go through, right? You'll never want to get caught like that. So when I stood up and kind of leaned back a little, it kind of went in a little more and it closed. So I went to the hole. So this is how I get to the hole. I go to the chow hall. I want to write up there to carry something like a 15 days. I can get out and like, soon I go to court call, in like 6 days I can get out. So I go in the kitchen, going through the chow hall. I said, put some more food on my tray, bitch. So the guard said, hey, come here, turn around, give me handcuffs. You going to the hole. You know, bruise and vulgar language. It's only carries 15 days. You know, that's the penalty. So when I get over to the hole, I said, man, what walk y'all gonna put me on? You know, they could put me on 13 left, 11, 12 left, 11, 12 right, 11, 12 right, 11, you know, shit like that. Man, he's on 11 and 12 right. They trying to put me on 11 and 12 left. So I said, no, I'm not going on that walk because they got a motherfucker up there. You let me out with, I'm gonna kill you. So they said, okay, put me on 11, 12 right. Well, you know, my big friend was there. He didn't even know I came in. So I got this high-pitched voice. So I hollered down at him. I said, hey, man. He said, what you doing over here? I said, well, you know, why did you go to the hole, man? Why you get caught? You didn't have no pay. He said, man. I said, you know why I'm over here? He said, good looking. You know, I brought him some smokes and shit, right? I don't like doing this shit for nobody. If I did it, it'd be for me, right? He started fucking with me because I got this high-pitched voice. And he said, hey, man, this is me. I said, hey, look, bro, why you down there acting silly? I know that you trying to duplicate my voice. He said, it ain't me, bro. He said, some nigga, some silly motherfucker up here fucking with you. I said, well, find out who it is then. Then here he go, it's me. It ain't nobody but me. I said, hey, man, stop that shit, bro. But he picked at me, man, so I felt kind of sad, man, that I took out my time to come over here and visit this man and get his right over here, right? So I sent it down on to him. He got it, thanked me and shit.
Hold on, look, I gotta ask, man.
Yeah.
I gotta ask. I've never been in prison, so me accepting something with shit on it.
It ain't gonna have no shit on it. See, that's the thing people don't realize. Okay, let me tell you how it works in prison. You know the same cable cord that y'all use out here to screw the thing in the back of your cable?
Yeah, coax. Yeah.
The cord, the black.
Yeah, the coax cable. Yeah.
Yeah. What we do, we take toenail clipper. Take a wire inside of the middle. Mm-hmm. Pull that out first. Then the little plastic tube inside of the
white part.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Get that out. Now we got it where it's a hose. Then you take the tip off an ink pen, a big one of them ink pen tips, and it'll fit right perfect in the hole. Put another one on this end, stick it up in the sink. It fits right up in the sink where your water comes on. Mm-hmm. And so to keep the, you got these push buttons in prison. So you take a little paper clip and stick it in there where the water will stay on. You got your hose. You take that hose, stick it up your butt, and clean your butt out.
Hold on.
That's how you do it.
Do what?
You take the hose, that same cable hose,
Coax cable, you done hollowed it out.
you done hollowed it out, took all the parts out, was just like a little hose, and you take the tip of an ink pen, untouch it, it'll fit right perfect up in that hole. And then the little nozzle of your water come out, it'll fit up in that real tight. So it's like a water hose. You sitting on the toilet. And so you take the hose, stick it in your butt, clean your butt out. It's clean. Ain't nothing up in there. Water will flush all that out. So that's how they do it in prison. Then whatever you gonna keep them, put your little lotion or something on her, put it up in her. And so that's just the way people survive in prison. We had, you can't go in prison trying to live like you growed up with a silver spoon in your mouth. Your mama done taught you all of this. They don't have that shit in there.
Where you get the coax cable from?
We got TVs in there.
Oh, y'all just unhook it and after.
No, we get anytime like if somebody go to the hole, the guard go in there and pack his stuff. Unscrew that from the TV, but leave the cord in the cell. But take his TV to the property room. Somebody else moving that cell, you see them cords laying all around and they free. If we want a cord, like if I tell the cord man, hey, can you send an engineer over here? They'll come over here.
Send what?
The engineer.
An engineer has to bring you a coax cable.
They bring them. They bring them to you, put them in free.
They actually have an engineering department that bring you a coax cable.
They got a big old thing, a big wheel with that stuff on it. They just cut off how many they think they're going to work on a day. Yeah. Hey, man, my TV's messed up. It's blurry. And so they got to come in and change shit around. Mm-hmm. And sometimes they bring you a new cord. If they think your cord done been broke or something, you ain't getting reception, they'll bring it, they'll just take that one, throw it away, clip that in, take that thing and screw with that little wire stick out. They clip it and then put that headpiece on there and take something and squeeze it all the way around.
Yeah.
And then they'll stick it in the back. They just did this in. But
I know they done came in y'all cells and seen these hollow out coax cables. What y'all?
They don't do nothing about it. They know what we use them for. Sometimes sisters go down there and ask him for, talk and say, is Charlie working? He'll say, yeah, Charles, I need 2 of them cords. He said, how long? And say, give me 12 feet. He'll go cut 2 of them, come back, hand it to him. He'll roll it up, put it in his net bag, and he's gone. Then he'll give it to somebody. If he don't know how to do it, somebody will holler it out for him, make him a douche hole.
Wow.
You know, that's how they douche. Now, I'm going to tell you something. You got ladies out here don't do shit. They don't douche or none of that shit. You stick your dick in their ass, pull it out, got duty on it. These motherfuckers in the prison, you stick something in their butt, you believe me, when you pull it out, it's going to be clean. Because that's the first thing they do is douche themselves with their little hose. And then squirt that oil up in their booty. Oil. Walk around, that stuff done lubricated. So now you really don't need no lotion on your dick. All you gotta do is put it right down the booty hole and you go straight in. You know. So they say what you wanna say, right? Clean sex, all this shit, right? But I'm just saying that's how it happens. And now with me, I got to live in prison. I've been in there since I was a child. I'm adapting to all this stuff. The only rules I went by is the ones I made. My rules. I don't care about what your rules are. A Fleece, I yell. Just like I was telling my agent about the time when I was throwing all that shit on them girls based on what they did to me. You know, they gonna put me in a cell and handcuff my wrists and my ankles to a steel bed, butt naked. And I wake up and there's about 200 flies in the crack of my ass, eating my ass out. Flies. And I felt like fucking, hey man, it like it broke a spirit in me. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna get these motherfuckers. And I shit all of them down. Everybody that worked in that prison, I threw shit on them, buckets of it. And to my surprise, it became the most feared weapon in that prison. It wasn't a knife, it wasn't a pipe, a weight bar. It was a bottle of shit, a cup of shit, which scared the shit out of people. Them guards, man, they kissed my ass so much. Hey, I come. Seriously. They was bringing me weed, dope, whiskey, everything, cause I was throwing shit, and they wanted to get along. They didn't want to leave the prison covered in shit. So back to the story at hand, when you locked up for a lot of years, you're gonna have to adapt to the inside. And at the time I went to Eddyville, it was like 80% almost gay. You know, you anywhere you look, you're going to see people either sucking it or taking it.
This was the late 70s.
Yeah, going into the 80s.
Mm-hmm.
It was just the whole prison just gay, man. It was like, it was the most acceptable thing. The guards wouldn't say nothing. They be out there kissing and all this stuff. But the only thing that made it look so nasty was the weightlifters. These big old niggas bare. Man, they chest and stuff was so big and stuff, and when they get through lifting weights, you know what they go do? Suck a dick. You be thinking the little young boys, and they always white. Little young white boys and shit. Got them real delicate, smooth legs and booties and shit. And you be like, damn, got him a hell of a little woman now. I like to fuck him. But he ain't fucking them, he's sucking them. You walk up on this big weightlifter that works out with 500-600 pounds like it ain't shit. A motherfucker that can grab you, crush your bones and shit. I seen him, he had his boy. You know how you put somebody on your head with their legs like this? You don't want me to tell it?
No, you already told it.
But anyway, I'm just putting emphasis on it. You know, I'm bringing back up what I talked about before.
Go ahead.
But anyway, here's a little extra I'm putting on now. This is what I lived around, man. So, you know, it's a miracle for me to have went through all this and come out here in society a changed person. I mean, hey, that's an act of God right there. That's a testimony in itself. And Carter did all kinds of stuff in her. I had to survive, you know, at the time.